Coming to you live from Southern California. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Miami Marlins and the San Diego Padres. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Seth Lugo.
Yeah, he battled through 7 innings last time out. He pitched well enough to get the win thanks to that offense. He'll look to turn in another quality start in this one.
John Birdie leading things off and takes a strike. And it's 1-1. The wind of the pitch. Comebacker to the mound. Slings to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Joey Wendell. Hitless in the first 2 games of the series. He's 0 for 8. To the right side, Kim. Fires over to first. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Luis Arias in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. On the ground, right side, and that one handled, and that is that. We go to the bottom of the first, and here comes Xander Bogaerts. The wind of the pitch. Well struck left field. That one back there. It bangs off the wall. And it's a double to start the bottom of the first.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Juan Soto in the box now as he leaves that one up high. There's a strike. Chris, Juan Soto is one of the best young hitters we've seen come along in a long time. Of course, helped the Nationals to win the World Series in 2019, and he won the batting title. Hit .351 in that shortened 2020 season. Runner at second, nobody out. And a ground ball to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. They get the out on Soto. Here's Machado. 3 for 7 in the series so far. Sliced hard but foul.
Well, I mean, his bats are so quality. We talk about professional hitter, professional at bats. He gives those to you all the time. I just love his plate coverage. Not afraid to use the opposite.
That one hit to right. Garcia makes the grab. Runner tags for home. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And it's 1-0.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Homered last night, added another hit as well. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. Fly ball down the line. Green settles under this one. And that is that. And welcome back. Second inning set to go. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Yuli Gurriel up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Double play ball to second. There's one. How about that double play?
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done. Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Here comes a pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Got him looking. Down on strikes. And we head to the bottom of the second. Now it's Matt Carpenter. The line to kick the pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
Everyone can have a little chuckle there. He's had such a great season. Rarely ever do you see that kind of swing.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter, to track.
And it's even up. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Next for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. Popped up on the left side of the infield. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 up, 2 down. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. 2 for 8 in the series so far. On a line, base hit. So digging in, Ha-Seong Kim. 4 for 8 in the series so far. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. The 0-1. Gets him to chase after that one. Grisham, the runner at first with 2 gone. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Out towards right center field. Garcia under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. 1 left for. Back here at the ballpark. On to the 3rd inning. Gene Segura at the plate here. Nice grab. Fires to first. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base. Here's a speed threat. Elijah Green. In there for strike 1. Green getting to start in left. Just 19 years old. A former first-round pick in 2022. One down, base is empty. Got him. 2 down. Back to the top of the Miami order. John Birdie at the plate. That's a hit. And now Joey Wendell. Now this is in the air down the line. Tatis makes the grab on the run. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher, Austin Nola. Garrett back to work. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Wow. That's not even close to the zone.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. The wind and the pitch. And that one missing low. goes down looking. I don't know about you, Chris, but that felt like a weird at bat right there. Didn't give much to hit until the final pitch, and he still got the backwards K.
Yeah, not a single pitch was actually inside the strike zone, but he was being very aggressive in the box and fell behind in the count. Then they finally do challenge him, and he couldn't get the bat off his shoulder. Kind of a strange strikeout for sure, Boog.
And now it's even up. Singing, you know, Xander Bogaerts is actually a twin. His twin brother Jair signed with the Red Sox initially and played a little bit in the Boston organization.
That's pretty cool.
And it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Man at first with one gone. Now the youngster Juan Soto 0 for 1 so far. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. When former Red Sox scout Mike Lord visited Aruba for a tryout in the summer of 2009, 16-year-old Xander Bogaerts was in bed with chicken pox and a fever, and mom said, "You got to stay in bed." But she agreed to lift the order for 1 day thanks to some persuading from Xander's uncle, and after an impressive tryout, he and his twin brother Jair signed with the Red Sox. Swing and a high fly ball left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2.
And what's interesting is Xander wanted to be a teacher when he was growing up, and obviously that did not happen. But what's cool is that his elementary school was renamed after him.
Machado in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Garcia makes his way towards it. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Flied out his first time.
And boy, do they catch a break. Otherwise, you're looking at runners around the bases and probably a run that scores.
Tatis waits. To the right side, the rise. In plenty of time to first. That's the inning. So back here at Petco Park. Start of the 4th, and at the plate for Miami, Luis Arias. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Lined, and that's a base hit.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Next pitch is outside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
The next offering misses. The count now 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's his 200th strikeout of the season.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just
cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
To third, handled by Machado. Over to first, and Gurriel is out. Third out. Back here in San Diego, ready to go, bottom 4. Now the DH for the Padres, Matt Carpenter. Just missed. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to position fielders where guys hit the ball, but within the new shift rules? And a quick out, number 1.
And an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then the research person that's providing the information. So what we're seeing in baseball, so many more people behind the scenes that are contributing to the success between the lines.
Next offering is in for a strike. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That, or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is today? What's the pitcher throwing? They are sticking to the metrics and what seems to be most consistent for that hitter, regardless of who the pitcher is on the mound.
Grisham at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. The 0-2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he... Welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the right fielder, Ha-Seong Garcia. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-1. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. The pitch. In there. Got him looking for the K. Clipped the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after it.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
And now it's going to be Elijah Green. Segura, the base runner at first with 1 out. Now 1-1. And 1-2.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Grisham sprinting for this one. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's 2 away. Now it's the shortstop, John Birdie. In there, and it's 0-1.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Joey Wendell, the next up for the Marlins. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Ha-Seong Kim. The pitch. And ball 1. On the ground right side. Arise. Whips it to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. And now it's Austin Nola. And that one off the outside edge. Next pitch off the plate. 2-0.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Swings and misses. 2 balls and a strike. And that one fouled off. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Line drive, base hit. .
Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
And the 0-1. And that one lifted in the air center field. Bogart's retired. And there's 2 away. Juan Soto now. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one's deep. Out of here. Juan Soto goes deep. Home run number 45 on the year. And they add to their lead. It's 3-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Manny Machado up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Chris, whether it's superstition or things guys do just to get themselves mentally focused, Manny Machado has a routine. He'll write the initials FN in the infield dirt to honor his grandfather, Francisco Nunez. 0-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Bounce to the left side. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. 2 across on this San Diego homer. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at the ballpark, top of the 6th inning. Luis Arraez stands in. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Gathers and throws. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
Tough play and a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper.
On to Bogarts. Over to first, but it's offline. And now, Cal Raleigh. That one's in there, 0-1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame. I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
2-0. There's the strike.
Well, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
In the dirt, gets away from Nola. We'll see another payoff pitch.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Ground ball left side. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
When you go that deep into an at-bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
Garcia in the box now, takes strike 1. Next offering is downstairs. Ground ball could be 2. The underhand flip. Bogarts tossed to second. Double play. They can't. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Tanner Scott.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
And that one fouled off. Chris, let's not forget that Tatis was the cover guy. MLB The Show 2021. Everybody remembers that.
Yes, they do.
That one laced to center and a base hit.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. Stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now 2-0. Activity in the bullpen. Matt Barnes, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Okert warming up as well. In the air, center field. Chisholm moving under it. And makes the grab. And there's one down. Now it's going to be Jake Cronenworth. Tatis runs. Pitches low. Safe at second with a stolen base. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
And the 1-0. Late on that fastball.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Sneaks through, base hit. Tatis around second. Throw comes into third, and they're at the corners with only one out.
All over that one right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And fouled off. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Good job to fight that one off. Tatis at third. Cronenworth at first. One gone. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And the Padres waste a chance. So digging in now for San Diego, Ha-Seong Kim. That to right. Garcia should have this one. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Top of inning number 7. Leading off, Gene Segura. So the Padres with a new arm in the mound, Steven Wilson. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
You know, these Marlins doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side.
They've done a great job finding holes in the defense. Exactly half of their hits have come off the bat less than 90 miles per hour. So the ball isn't exactly jumping off the lumber, but they're finding a way to make it work.
Green, batting with one down, takes a strike. Slice the other way and foul. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Righty delivers. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Matt Barnes. On to pitch here. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. And here it comes. Nola, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Swings and misses. 1-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Garcia racing over to make the catch. So the lineup flips over. Now here's Sander Bogaerts now. On the ground to third. Wendell fires over to first. Bogaerts retired. And now it's Juan Soto. He's already homered in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Chisholm puts the squeeze on that one, and that's the third. We go to the eighth, and now for the Marlins, Joey Wendell. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Luis Garcia.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than one per inning.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Steps on first for the out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And that's in there for strike one. Next pitch is popped up. Machado settles underneath it. He's got it. There's 2 away.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Hit hard on the ground to short. On to Kim, and that is that. So no run. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. JT Jaguar.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Wastes no time there. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Swings through that one. 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Next pitch is downstairs. Machado gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Out towards left center. Chisholm under it. And out number 1 on the grab. Matt Carpenter, the next up for the Padres.
Let's go now. Base hit here.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And that one wrapped foul. High in the air, out to right. Makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And now the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
And downstairs.
1 strike.
Bounce to the right side. A rise onto first. That takes care of Cronin. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Josh Hader. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Gurriel stands in now and watches strike one. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Good eye in that spot. Facing a closer that delivers big-time velocity.
Well, normally against a big arm with this kind of velocity, you look for the ball down because the fastball up is a little hard to catch up to. But he's shown really good plate discipline by not offering at that last pitch down.
Hader, multi-time All-Star, 28 years old. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. The 0-1. Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Gene Segura, the next up for the Marlins. In there, and it's 0-1. Breaking ball in there for a strike. On the ground, a second, might be two. On to Bogarts. Throw to first, safe. At the plate, Elijah Green. That one's in there, 0-1. And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
The 0-2. Got him looking. And that'll do it.
I'd say these guys really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go on the road, going into some hostile territory, you want to have a lot of confidence, and you want to be feeling really good about how you're playing, as well as to your left and your right, your teammates, that they're on track as well.
A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.